There is both good and bad news when it comes to feeding the hungry here in the Bay Area. Fewer low-income residents are missing meals in San Francisco and Marin counties, but new research out today shows there is still a significant problem of meeting the food needs of those in our communities. Paul Ash is Executive Director of the San Francisco-Marin Food Bank. Paul, thank you so much for being here. We were talking, the numbers are going down, but you're still talking about an extraordinarily high number of meals that are missed.
We still have 35 million missing meals in San Francisco and Marin. Way too many, but it's going down.
Yeah, let's talk about, because over the last couple of years it has gone down. I mean, at one point was what, over 60 million meals missed?
That's right. Right after the Great Recession, we had 69 million missing meals, down to 42 a few years ago, and now to 35.
What do you attribute that drop to?
Well, there's a couple things going on, the researchers tell us. One is we're distributing more food. The nonprofit sector, our partners, Glide, St. Anthony's, folks like that, we're distributing more food. But we've also seen low-income people within this band of up to 200% of poverty, leave San Francisco. And we have some speculation about that, why that would be. Everyone can probably have some ideas, but that's part of it too.
When you think about the fact, though, that maybe the high cost of housing, maybe job opportunities are pushing people out, that's also got to be a concern as well.
Well, I think it is. I think families have to make very difficult decisions. You hear stories from the high school principals about some of the kids' living environments in San Francisco. It's very tough.
This is where you come in, though. Your organization. Talk to me a little bit about how you are addressing the growing needs of the communities.
Well, things are going in the right direction. The missing meals are dropping. We've kind of run out of space at our warehouse. So we have committed to expanding the space so that we can deliver another 25 million meals in San Francisco and Marin.
Yeah, this is really a big thing that you're about to embark on. Tell us a little bit more about the expansion project.
It is. We acquired a new building in Marin County just last year. We're expanding that to have refrigeration so we can bring a lot of fresh produce to that facility. And then we're going to build onto our building in San Francisco. We're not going to have to buy any more real estate, but we do have to put a roof and a warehouse over what's now our parking lot, so that we'll have 28,000 additional square feet of warehouse.
I've been to that facility. It's already pretty big.
Yeah, it felt big to us when we moved in. We thought we'd never outgrow it. And here we are the last couple of years, and we have kind of plateaued in our distribution. We just can't do more.
How soon do you hope to get all of this completed?
Well, we've already notified the city planning department of our intent and showed them some of the drawings, so that process has started. That sort of thing doesn't go quickly in San Francisco, so it's probably a couple years before we actually open the doors and accept some of those loads of food that we're turning down now.
Oh, you are actually having to turn them down because
Absolutely.
you just don't have the space?
We don't have the space. We have the people that can use the food, but not the space to handle it and accept it.
This expansion, though, obviously is going to help you tremendously. But again, looking at these numbers, what is sort of most encouraging, and what are you hoping to do in the meantime while you're looking to expand and grow?
Well, we call it our prepare to grow stage. So we're going back and looking at all of our systems, trying to squeeze out efficiencies. How do we work smarter and be ready when this building comes online? So we're kind of taking the opportunity to really get our systems finely tuned, maybe a little more of an IS component, going paperless, getting our warehouse management systems really the way we'd like to see them.
And again, Paul, before I let you go, how many more people do you think that you are going to be able to impact when this expansion project is complete?
We think another 60,000 people will be getting food from us at the end of the build out over the expansion.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Paul, thank you so much. Thanks so much for what you do, and good luck on this expansion.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.